Hello fellow paranormalers, and welcome to this channel. A subject that I would like to talk about today, and I've talked about it a couple of times before, and the reason why I'm going to talk about this subject is, it's about protecting yourself when you're doing anything paranormal, okay? People still are not using any form of protection because they believe that whatever it is that they're doing isn't tangible, okay, or that it's not going to affect them. And people need to wake up to the fact that you need to protect yourself. I'm seeing increasingly more and more through forums and such like about people having attachments and having possession, and it's increasing because people are dabbling into things that they just don't really realize that it's actually quite dangerous. If you don't know how to deal with something on a psychic level or on a different plane or a different vibration than us as humans are, you have got to put in protection. And again, we're coming back to the fact that my one gripe about people using the paranormal as some sort of entertainment, and again, I think this is where a lot of these problems are arising, is because people think it's entertainment. They think, oh well, anyone can get a Ouija board or pendulum or any other sort of device for communication, and you just go around and walk around with a camera and stick it onto YouTube, and hey presto, you become famous, or it's entertaining. And I just one of my pet gripes is the fact that people do not think about the levels of protection that they need when dealing with things that are paranormal. They don't seem to appreciate that you have to put in a level of protection to stop yourself from, if you like, becoming infected or being psychically attacked, or you have to put these things in place, otherwise you will have problems. And it's just, I'm seeing it more and more where people are going straight into doing sessions, going straight into doing stuff. And I'm not saying that they need to actually record the fact, but I can see quite clearly that they're not using any form of protection, any amulets, any form of ritual, no prayers, nothing to protect themselves. And they don't close them down either. People are not closing the session down afterwards, so they're opening up these portals and these communications, etc., and they just don't know what they're doing. They just have no idea what they're doing, and I just find it really, really odd. I find it really odd. I welcome your feedback and your thoughts about this, because I know that there are quite a few paranormalers that say prayers, or they do a little ritual, or they use some form of method and ritual that they go through every time that they do a paranormal session, but that's just my thought. I'm seeing it increasingly more and more, where more and more people are becoming interested, if you like, in the paranormal, and they just think it's entertainment, and then they get into trouble, and then they wonder why. It's just really, really quite odd. It's quite strange. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you again soon.